What is going on, guys? It is your boy CryptoMykel here, coming today, guys, with a update video. Today we are going to have an update on the 3060 rig. All right, so we are going to go all over the EVGA 3060 rig that we built a little while back, called it Darkwing. That is the title of the video whenever we built it. All right. You know, when we built it to mine Flux, but since then we've had LHR unlocks, things like that. So now it's actually somewhat more profitable on Ethereum than it was prior to all of that. So we're gonna kind of take a look at that today. So I've been kind of running through some hash rate testing this morning. Right now we're doing some final testing on Aeon, as you can see right here. All right, so here's the rig. Currently we're testing Aeon out. Boom, boom, there you go. So this rig consists of 4 EVGA 3060s. Now they're all XC editions except for I think it's this one. This is going to be the black edition, and it does not show up as a GeForce GeForce RTX 3060. It shows up as a GA104 GeForce RTX 3060. Don't know why it does that. We've updated drivers, we've tried different risers, nothing has helped it. So we just let it ride for what it is, and it doesn't seem to affect its hash rate at all. So we just let it do what it wants. Now, currently, like I said, we're sitting here on Aeon, but we've done some testing over this morning, right? So we can get 140 hashes, mega hashes total with the entire rig, utilizing LOL miner and their latest version 1.4 or 1.48 is the one I used, with the LHR unlocker. It's about 77% unlock. All right, that gives me about 140 mega hashes. It's about 35 hashes per card for 480 watts. So same for Ethereum Classic, right? I don't really care about any of the other ones right here. I do care about Kryptonite GPU, but not in this testing. I didn't run it. All right, but Aeon was doing about 1,000 hashes total for 450 watts. Octopus, which is Conflux, it's about 165 total mega hashes at 500 watts. Equihash 0, along as well as Zelhash, you're pushing 145 to 150 souls for about 500 watts, and then Capal doing about 88 mega hashes in total for 560 watts. ProgPal does do about the same, but we're just going to leave it as it is. All right. Our cost per kilowatt hour is actually about 6 cents per the average, because of the EV rates that we have, but averaging out after some fees, it's about 7 cents, which is still pretty good. All right, so we can calculate that out, and here's basically your lineup: Ethereum, Conflux, Raven, Ycash, Zcash, Aeon, and then Flux. Now we've been mining Flux on it for the entire time that since we've made the rig, but right now I'm doing a little bit of testing between that and some Aeon. You'll see in a further video kind of why. But these two coins I really like the most, and then of course Ethereum, we know it's going to do 140 hashes, which is about $5 a day per se after electricity. 581 before. All right, so it's going to yield me about 0.0019 Ethereum. Now some other rigs they do mine Ethereum, but they mine at Polygon. They mine and get paid out in Polygon Ethereum, so PolyETH, which is a wrapped Ethereum. I don't really care to mine Conflux, or Raven would be okay, but it's kind of warm, it's summer, so try to stay away from that one. But Aeon's actually a pretty good bet right now, I think, for the rig. It is more profitable per se. they say like per dollar, you know. But when you're mining Flux, you have to take into account of all of the parallel assets. Now, currently, with the rigs, you know, you get the minus 39% because bonus reward because of the parallel assets. We have 3 listed so far. Now, there are a total of 10. So we will see probably about a 90, I think it's like 98% in total, right? Would be the total percentage if I'm not mistaken. Because they're not all straight 10%. Some are less, some are 8, if I'm not mistaken. So you can calculate that out. And really, you know, you go from $130 a month, but you're really getting $185 a month because you're getting paid in parallel assets. And some of those assets are holding depending on the pool that you're on, right? So Miner Pool does it. 2 Mars, Miner Pool, and Flux Pool, and Hero Pool all pay you in parallel assets. So the other remaining parallel assets are being held, but they do accumulate. So you still are getting the coin. It's just that you're not getting it all the time, right? But you are getting it. So I would factor that in, because you are getting paid. And then whenever that parallel asset releases, which would be the next one, would be Luna and Avalanche. All right, Terra Luna and Avalanche will be the next parallel assets. So you'll add 2 more, which depending on how much you've mined between now and then, which could be like, I think one of mine is like, I think it's like 30. I'll get 30 parallel assets, 30 Flux Luna, and 30 Flux Avalanche when those launch. So they're holding and they're accruing. So you do kind of need to factor that in, I think. Not financial advice whatsoever, but I factor that in. Now for Aeon, of course, there's a problem with the fee. So $130 a month versus $239 a month. We have further testing on this, but yeah. So we'll see as it continues, but there is more dollar for your hash out there currently and available. Not just Ethereum, even though they are LHR cards, and I never set out to mine Ethereum with these LHR cards. That was never the goal because they are LHR. Now they do very well at other things. Of course, I've been I've leaned towards Flux pretty hard, and still do. So parallel assets increases your rewards. On the other hand, higher and lower orphan rates also change your reward. So keep that in mind. We do have further, I do have some further testing that I'm going to be doing with this to see what is really more profitable right now. Do the calculators lie? I mean, they tell you the truth. They're a calculator. But if the data that you put in there is wrong, you get the wrong output. So we'll have further testing on that coming out here shortly. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Keep your hash rates up. Your watts low. And we'll catch y'all next time, guys. Get you some Dogecoin coffee. The link down in the description below. Because with all those links down below, it helps us get more hardware to test for the channel. As well as we have some more videos coming up here shortly that setting up stuff at the mine, some unboxing videos. We got some awesome stuff coming in the mail, as well as the coming up first month's node update video is coming up here shortly. So stay tuned. We'll see y'all Saturday for Good Morning Miners. Peace out. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know time that we go live here. We'll catch you on the flip side.